What's up, YouTube? I made it safely. I always am just so super grateful when I have safe flights and the skies are friendly and the people are friendly and there's no drama and, all that stuff. A lot of people, they really can't travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really be equipped to really be a true traveler because people complain if the flight is late, if this is happening, if that is happening. When you're a real traveler, you are prepared for all of those things. So I always say, don't just book a trip and have like just the right amount of money for that trip and no extra because you never know. I remember my first big international trip. I went to Nigeria, and that was a learning experience for me because I went with my best friend and I got there and I got sick. And it was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta go home. But all the money that I had was basically like hotel accommodations, like money for food or whatever. But I wasn't prepared for an emergency where I had to leave Nigeria a week early to go back home. And my best friend, she was prepared. Like she literally, took care of the ticket for me to return. And then, of course, I paid her back. You know what I'm saying? But that taught me a lot to like really be prepared because you never know. You may have to like lay over for 5 days due to canceled flight or whatever. So you always really have to be prepared. But ought to say, I'm back in my country, y'all. I am super excited because, as some of you know, I am building here in Dakar. So I had to take a pause or whatever because life was happening. Like life was lifing. And at the end of the day, I had to make sure my priorities was in line. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you are trying to build something abroad, no matter the country, you can't just leave everything behind in your home country, which means, I still had to pay bills. I had a college kid, it was like things that I had to do. But I am so happy and I am so proud of myself because I have got it done. And now, hopefully, inshallah, I can finish up on some things and we'll just see. Like, I don't even want to talk too much about it. I just want to be about it. But I am here and I'm super excited about it. I just left Casablanca, because AFCON was going on and all that. But even though I had a good time in Casablanca, don't get me wrong, I was ready to go. Sometimes you just want to be around your people, Of course, certain things are not going to be the same, but still I feel like I'm at home. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, so one thing that brought me to Dakar, because people always ask, like, why did you choose that country out of all the other countries? Like, South Africa is beautiful and this country is nice, and even Morocco, they have built up very well. But I don't know. Like, I just went on this whole African tour back in 2019 before COVID came, and Senegal was the country. Like, it was like I was only supposed to spend 1 week here. 1 week turned into like 2 weeks. I think it was about 2 weeks. Yeah. And then after that, I went and visited other countries in Africa, but Senegal called me back. So not only did Senegal call me back, I even bought a plot here. Yeah, so when the whole world was just really crashing, and I mean that literally because I had like lost my job after so many years. Like I was working for that company for like 19 years and they riffed me and it was just a lot. So I had to regroup and do things differently. And I'm so glad I did. Yeah, my place ain't done yet, but I am proud of my progress, okay? So, one thing that I can say, something that brought me to Senegal was the monument. When I saw this monument, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to go see it in real life. And it was just beautiful. So that is how I even, how Senegal was even on my to visit list just because of this. And it never gets old. Like I'm gonna definitely probably be going there today just to be there, be like, yes, God is great, honey. Um, but yeah, so I'm just vlogging because, like I said, I'm doing this little vlog challenge. Like I have to post a 10-minute video every day for 60 days. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to like be creative so y'all can keep tuning in and see where it goes because they say you can make money on YouTube. I don't know. I got like over 1,000 Facebook friends. Like, and most of like I would say majority of them I know. But yet they ain't trying to subscribe to my channel. I'm like, what's up with that? But it's all good. So I'm gonna just try to see if I can get some more hits and just be more creative. But there are some new things coming up that I'm going to share with you guys. One of them being the journey of completing my construction. So that should be interesting. I think people like to follow and be engaged more in how things are coming along, like in construction. Travel is my first baby. Of course, travel is my first baby, but gotta switch it up a bit, and so that's what I'm doing. So there'll be more videos to come. Today is Friday. Yeah, today is Friday. My mason will get started again on Monday. So I'm going to take this weekend to just, relax, enjoy the city, and, just do me for the weekend. And then, yeah, we going to see how this thing goes. So I'm excited about it, and I'm excited about sharing it with you guys. Whether y'all happy for me or not, I'm happy for me. I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Because if you don't pat yourself on the back, don't expect nobody else to. Okay? So I'm proud of myself, I'm not done yet. And it's still like a lot more that I want to do in life. Like, it's a lot more that I want to do in life. And I believe that, God is going to make some things happen. Okay? Because if he got me this far, I know I can go even farther. So I'm excited about that. But all to say, this is my vlog for today. I came in and, of course, Senegal and Egypt played the day that I came in. So, and I tell you, the people in my neighborhood, they was so happy. I was so happy for them too. I hope Senegal win. I hope they win. I hope they beat Morocco. It's going to be interesting though, because, they're playing in Morocco and I don't know. But I hope Senegal wins. So we're going to see what happens on Sunday, because I'm going to definitely be tuned in with the Senegalese. And yeah, that's about it. So that's my vlog for today, guys. You know, I ain't had too much to say. I just had to give y'all 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you on. Mika on. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And there is more to come. See you next time. Peace.